Feel like a lot of people felt like this was inevitable,
Yeah.
Dom. What'd you learn?
Yeah, obviously not a situation you want to be in if you're Purdue. But Boilermakers AD Mike Babinski is steadfast in his belief that they can bring in a head coach that can elevate this program. He noted over the course of the past couple weeks, it was clear change was needed. It just felt like the staff never clicked, the whole never became greater than the sum of its parts, and complementary football was not happening. He offered more context as to why Ryan Walters was ultimately fired beyond the 1-11 mark this season.
It got to the point where I just no longer had the confidence that we could turn this thing around. You know, the sort of the tidal wave of negative events and poor performances became overwhelming to the point where, you know what, I'm not sure it's fair to the program, it's fair to Purdue, it's fair to the young men in that locker room, or even the coaching staff to try to fight through the circumstances as they evolve.
So now, the search for the next Boilermaker head coach is on. Babinski says he's confident that Purdue is well positioned to hire a coach that can propel this program to be a steady contender in the Big Ten, understanding the desire for immediate success, but more focused on building a sustainable program. But what is it, in his eyes, that makes this vacancy attractive?
This is a really good job. Doesn't mean it's an easy job. Those are two different things. I mean, but it is a very good job. It will be a very well-resourced position. We will participate fully in the revenue share situation. I believe it's a very, very attractive job. Now, we're in the Big Ten. The Big Ten is 18 teams. There are no easy ones. You know, that's just a fact of life. So you have to be willing and eyes wide open, be up to that challenge as a coach. But I know there are those folks out there that will do so and be willing to take that on, because we do provide a tremendous opportunity. We're going to pay what we need to pay in order to get the very best head coach and the very best staff.
Now, Babinski went on to say he knows they can't rush this process, but Purdue wants to bring in a new head coach as quickly as possible, ideally in the next 7 to 10 days. He's very confident about where this program will land, and more importantly, that Purdue can provide the resources necessary to level the playing field for this program moving forward with NIL, the transfer portal, everything. You got to move fast.
But yeah, they can't waste time. 7 to 10 days, is that pretty normal?
I would say so. 1 to 2 weeks. You want to be on the faster end of that, and there's multiple candidates out there that I've already heard that would be pretty good fits, and you want them to bring players too, just like Kurt Signetti did. He laid the blueprint.
Yep.
Now the bar is raised for first-year head coaches, right? So
For sure.
They want to move fast, for sure.
Hope and excitement.
Yeah.
All right.
That's all we have, right?
That's right. Yes,
That's all we can have at this point.
Right.